I don't really know how to start this. Fuck my life. Hello, comrades. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I guess I have to do this at some point. I'm avoiding it for too many months. Welcome to All Racing Yearly Podcast. Yearly, which is December, so in some way, shape, or form, I'm keeping some sort of resemblance of a word. For people that don't want to watch this cringe thing, I don't know if it's cringe, but anyway, the TLDR is that what I should have done maybe, I don't know, 6, 7 months ago, um, I kind of mastered the courage, if you can call it courage, to say it now, do it now, and not that it wasn't obvious clearly for the past few months, but yeah, the team is over. I'm what I am. I'm not able to. I, I want to say I'm not able to manage, but I didn't manage shit. So I'm not able to be part or whatever part role I had, small or big, in the team for too many reasons to count. And in the summer I should have cut it then, because I was dreaming in the summer. Like again, we did the change in the summer, and then another sign from God or whoever you want said, "Hey, you want to change? Yeah, well, your team is going to close down. You have to find a new job." Found a new job. I have to adapt to the new job. I have 4 months, and the new job is good, but I'm busy, which is good, busy. But anyway, I'm shutting down the team. Like, there's no, not that it was like in the last half year there was a team to be shut down, but yeah, this is the official word. I wanted to do this for like about 2 weeks. Either didn't have time, either I was not in the mood. In the mood, not that I was lazy, just I was kind of providing excuses for myself. Oh yeah, yeah. Next year I'm gonna plan this and I'm gonna plan that and I'm gonna squeeze some extra hours, 2 or 3 days per week to manage it. But I'm just lying to myself. I don't have the time. I'm driving so much, legally, illegally, allegedly. Uh, it's just it's just not possible. And now that I have taken running seriously, or seriously, Mishoo will come here and say, "Oh, you're walking and it's not serious running." Sure, whatever. Anyway, waking up at 1 or 2 in the morning, go to the gym, driving 13 hours, and then having time for other stuff. There's no time with the 4 hours and a half or 6 hours of sleep that I'm trying to get by. There's not enough time, and at some point, something had I had to give up something, and at the moment, the job and my physical condition is they are more important than sim racing. I'm very sad to say this. Like I go home and I still like try to play Assetto Corsa Rally with my crappy G27. So sim racing is highly, dearly important to me. But anyway, the TLDR is yeah, we're closing down. I'm sorry that I disappointed you. Like from a managerial point, I did. I do think I tried as much as I could for the at least since we went international, like with Gordon, Danny, Spanish guys, cut and stuff like that. I honestly think I did try, but I failed miserably at so many things. Again, and my only excuse is going to be time, right? So apologies to everyone, sincere apologies. Sorry, Tyler, I kind of ghosted you. Sorry, Misha, I ghosted you also. I kind of ghosted everyone, mainly because I'm I'm emotionally involved with like every one of you, and I have memories, and I have like memories that I cherish. So I didn't want to face this video that I'm doing, right? Not because I was scared, but I was ashamed, right? I was like, man, I failed these people. I bugged them to join my team with a vision, with a plan, with something in my mind, but clearly I did not deliver anything of it. So um, it's always that shame when you owe someone money and then you kind of cross the street avoiding, kind of like that. So I'm sorry, and also like because in my mind I'm set that oh, and David was right. David, after so many years where on most things that we speak, I am right in our conversations, you get to be right in one thing, right? I think last year in the last year podcast, you said that if someone's gonna quit sim racing, it's gonna be Mr.C first. Well, fuck. uh, you're right. Last year I could not have pictured this, but such is life. Um, yeah, that was a TLDR. I'm gonna for the remaining of the time, I'm gonna try to share some memories that I liked and provide some sort of a year review or some sort of a like soft landing of the end because I'm gonna pick up this team when I will have time at some point in the future because there's no way I'm not coming back to sim racing at some point. In my dreams, in my imagination, I will come back to sim racing at some point when I will have time and I need to beat David in a Porsche, whatever track he fucking wants. I need to beat Danny in a rally. I need to beat Mishoo in a front wheel drive car and also in running. So those are like some dreams that keep like the sim racing coming back strong or whatever. I again, I enjoy to drive. I love sim racing, and I'm sure if sim racing will still exist, because I don't know when I'm coming back. It might be 3 years, maybe 10 years, maybe 20. I have no idea. I don't want to plan again. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put a rig in the truck and I'll be back. Even if I put a rig in the truck, I still don't have it. Time is the same. So unless I start winning huge amount of money by standing still, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, that's the TLDR. Everyone that doesn't want to hear my annoying voice anymore, that's it. Best of luck to you. I did try in the last month and a half to find a home for everyone. I spoke with some people, but I cannot just go. Or I can no. Let's say I cannot. I cannot. Just is not the right word because maybe in the past I could, but now I cannot just You know me, I know you. I have some boys. Take them in because that's not okay for you because maybe you don't want to do something else, and that's not okay for the other party also because they do not know you. They might know me and maybe they trust me, maybe they don't, but anyway, so I failed on that. So yeah, I'm sorry yet again. Oof. 2025. Well, this year I lost a lot. I lost the team. I lost the time that I thought I had. I lost to Mishoo. I lost to fucking Jamie. No offense, Jamie. And Jesus Christ. In F1 Fantasy. Bro. Bro. I lost. Yeah, I lost. But again, that's part of the memories, right? Good and bad memories. So for the remaining, I'm gonna try to because this is like um I don't have a script. I'm just talking here, right? So I'm gonna start with Tyler because I feel really bad. I feel really bad for everyone, but Tyler, I think I ghosted the most and earliest, and I'm sorry. Tyler, one of my favorite memories with you is that one that you do like real life shit. So I'm jealous. So there's that. I also saw that you have huge potential, and I love like I think David picked up on the same thing is that your technical, how do you speak technically, your vocabulary technically, it was very, very nice. So that's what I'll go forward. Tying you put Tyler is Igor. Igor, my bratan. Clearly, my memory is that you speak Russian, right? That's the that, and I think the Road America race from Ivra, right? For better or for worse, you did fantastic. The passes and that turn one thing, wow. Uh, yeah, that would be a very strong memory. So I also had some good races in Apex in Porsche and overall a good vibe, right? And I did enjoy that sometimes you showed your like soft side, and that was interesting. Um, Jamie, well, clearly you beat me at F1 Fantasy, so that would be the biggest memory. Um, I think with you is like the memory will be that you are how do I say this? You are pushing, you are growing, and I haven't kept up to see how much you did. Uh, but I see the racecraft. Maybe the speed is also there, but the racecraft I see it. Even though you did mistakes. It's lack of patience in those mistakes, but the moves or like the thought behind the moves is there. So I like that. I don't know why I kind of relate with you. So in that aspect, so that will be the memory. Danny, shit. Well, the biggest memory is that you keep my server for the for the tracking channel. No, inverted pedals is gonna be a great memory, even though I'm like, I still am not convinced that you're doing it properly. I hope it works for you. I really do. Uh, Brian's memory is that he fucking sucks, that he doesn't have a job and do sim racing. Basically, that's my memory of Brian's. But Brian's is really fast, so I hope he does sim racing in the future, or like he has time to do it, or maybe he like plays guitar or something. I do not know. I'm still waiting for the picture with the sweaters or the medals or something. Yeah, it took a year for me to send them, but they're there, right? They arrived. Um, Matt, I would have loved for Matt to work out because I think he's a great character, but the drive wasn't there, and neither was for the team in how I was picturing it. Mishoo, Mishoo, man, you had like a fantastic year, so fuck off. How many times you flew to America and you beat me at running and bro, this year, yeah. And the fact that you're like you arrived to iRacing in itself, that's a miracle. And Mishu, we're still gonna have memories. You're coming next year to Toronto to do a marathon. So yeah, that's one of the news, guys. Yeah, I lost the bet at the first bet, and I had to pay Mishu 500. I still have to pay David 250 Canadian rupees. But now we made a bigger bet for next year because I'm crazy like that. I'll explain the running part a little bit later on for whoever is interested. Um, Misha, I'm like, I have made so many memories of you, but the most recent one is that audio file that you keep, you saved it, right? Yo, Bekele! What the fuck are you doing? uh, yeah, it's gonna be an interesting next year. I cannot wait to see you in Toronto, right? For better or for worse, doesn't matter. David, holy David, memories, man. I have one that I cannot share, but the one that I can share is that, bro, you're in love. So, bitch, 4 years ago, yo, I never trust. I never do this shit. I'm open minded. I have 5 girls. Shut the fuck up. That's it. Shut the fuck up. Just listen. I'm happy. I'm really happy. I'm really happy that I can cherish this real life experience that we have. I don't share because again we never met, but I see that you're hyped. I see that it's important to you. So I'm glad that I got to be a small part of that. You're there, right? I still fucking hate you that you're not like 11K or something because you could clearly easily do. I still hate you that you don't go inverted because you're stupid. And I'm sure if you spend the time to go inverted, like you spend a month to go inverted, you'll be like more comfortable, better and stuff like everything. Um, so yeah, do I think I can beat you? Yeah, you're still shit. Like racecraft, nah. You have some good racecraft, but I think last year I told you that you might be better at me than racecraft. I think I watched some of your races this year, and now we retract that. fuck off. You don't have like the vision. So, but David, I hope we'll still be in touch and we'll have other memories. And I hope you come to Toronto next year, right? Because that will be insane, insane. You and Mishoo come to Toronto and me and Mishoo do a marathon, bro. That will be so. Everyone, if anyone wants to come to Toronto next year, 18th of October, there's Toronto Marathon. And well, it's a better time as in to speak about the new bet with Mishoo. So the bet was that for this year is that I can beat Mishoo at a half marathon. And if Mishoo wants to be honest, in August there was a chance. Like the cardio, the training was there, but then I did shin splits and everything went to shit. So clearly that there was no chance after that. But next year, Jesus Christ, next year bet is $1,000 Canadian. I love my wife. My wife is the best human on earth. Or she's more crazy than me that she allows to me to do this shit. So I have to beat Mishoo. I am kind of in a disadvantage, but also an advantage. Mishoo has to do one time some events like 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, half a marathon, a full marathon. He has to do these 4 events by the time I do them. So if my first 5K is in May, I believe, then his first 5K and the final 5K, he has to be at the end of May. And whatever time he does then, I have the rest of the year, May. Let's say he does the 5K in May. I do the 5K in May, but I don't beat his time. I still have the rest of the year to beat his time. He only has one shot. I have unlimited shots, and that's for the same, for the each distance. Which I'm feeling pretty confident, but the confidence is going fast because I started proper training after my last half in November, and after 1 week and a half, all right, let's go 2 weeks, I hit knee problems, but the muscle, right? So I think that's gonna be a recurring issue, and I hope I can fix it. Cardio, there's no problem there. Like cardio and speed, easy. But the mechanical part of the body, because I'm still fat, I'm still I lost some kilograms again, but I'm still big. The skeleton part, the mechanical part is like, bro, I understand that cardio you can do, I don't know, 6.5 or whatever, but the muscles say, yo, bitch, you crazy? No, you need to slow down. So I think the cardio and the speed itself is here, but the muscles and the bones are like here. So somehow I need to, because even though like I trained for about almost 2 weeks, but I did like zone 2, very light. I was not tired or anything. The body still was like, yo, it's still too much. Even though cardio was not tired, I was doing, I don't know, below 150 BPM or something. So cardio, I was really good. And speed, and like when I was doing like tempo or something like that, I can go in low fours and stuff. But my muscle and like the skeleton, the bones are like not there. So I have to figure out a way to manage that. So I'm if I don't get injured, I'm confident that if he doesn't improve like absolute crazy, like he does, I don't know, 25K or a 50, 10K, I have better chance than I had this year. Because I know more, I train more, I know what and shit to do. So it will be amazing if like the memory itself, like the experience itself, it will be amazing if I manage to beat him like 5, 10 and half. And then the showdown is in October at the marathon. It's gonna be mano at mano, a full marathon. Let's fucking go for all the marbles. That will not only that Mishoo is coming and we're gonna meet for the first time. And Mishoo, for the love of God, please come for more days. For the love, like don't sit just 2 days. We need more time. We need to drink. We need to do something, right? It's too little days. Please, I will provide the like where to sleep, right? Just more days, at least come on a Wednesday or something. So, but again, that will be a memory itself. But just to, just to like to beat each other in the marathon, man. Laxatives, all the tricks in the books. So yeah, that's the bet for next year with Mishroom. Wish me luck, all the luck. Um, but coming back to sim racing, it's been another 5 years. Like right, I started in 2020 with the Romanian roster, and when I'm not blaming here, I'm just providing an example. When the Romanian roster, Victor, Lucas, Alex, Mihai, Bobo, Emmanuel. Oh, Emmanuel, I miss you, Emmanuel, and I hope you're okay, and I hope you still do sim racing because I'll be very sad if you do not do sim racing. I'll be very sad. I hope Bobo does sim racing. He's a great driver, but he needs to grow up a little bit. Maybe he's more mature now. I do not know. Mihai, I have Mihai, the most again wasted talent. I think that's his again since 2009 for the drivers that have passed, not through my hand, but that I've seen. The raw speed that Mihai has is like absolutely nuts, and the coordination to do some absolutely batshit moves. I remember like in Apex, he was like, it was, where is it? I think it was, what's the, Watkins. Watkins? Yeah, Watkins, T1 right, and then the S's, and then the chicane. At Watkins, that will, again, I have many memories with the Romanian roster, but one at Watkins in Apex. Bobo got pole, and he was 12th or something. And Bobo said 3, 2, 1, go, right? And Mihai left at 2 or something, or like at 1. Bobo said 3, 2, 1. Mihai left, and then Bobo said go. By T1, Mihai was like 6th or 5th in T1, and then he got another position. Like he had like a, and this was in P2 cars. I think that was more successful year with the P2 cars, where we were decently competitive with effect and stuff like that. So 5 years of another 5 years of walk racing. Um, Met some great people along the way. A lot of great people. Again, made some great people. Uh, Clearly, a lot of memories, good and bad. Uh, but the overall take from this, like the same for the first one, or another attempt in the future, is like if I don't have time, me personally, not only to race but manage shit and be more ruthless when I say that, hey, this is my vision. I need to see the hunger in people, right? And if I don't see the hunger, be more ruthless. Okay, you're 3 months in the team. I don't see the hunger, and we need to part ways. I need to be more ruthless. I was ruthless like that when I started the team in 2014, but now cherishing more memories and stuff like that. Maybe I'm too soft, or maybe because I feel guilty myself that I don't put a lot of time. Maybe I cannot express like the same root, like to be like, oh, I'm not putting enough time, but then I request you to be, I don't know, fully focused and stuff. It kind of doesn't work. Misha, man, Misha, I'm really happy that you upgraded your gear, and I'm sorry that I'm ghosted you. Thank you very much for checking up on me. You should stick with Igor, or again, you do whatever you want. But I think I one of the texts you sent me once, because I think I saw, like I told you, hey, you have the speed, you have really good speed, like really good raw speed, and you're like putting yourself down a little bit. And again, not that you need advice from me or something, but one thing that I'll remember is that when you have time to put effort, you're like there. You're very analytical, at least that's what it seems, and you're a lot faster than you might think. So rely on that. I hope you have time. I know you're busy also. Um, Sergio Abajo. Sergio. Man, all the transgender jokes, that's going to be my memory. But I think one regret will be that, and this is like a sad one, we didn't get to do the interview with the guns, right? Like I wanted that interview with you with an AK, to, that to be the thumbnail, and like terrorist interview or something like that, Al Qaeda interview. Or I'm really sad that, again, it's my fault. I didn't have time to do it how I wanted. So Sergio, and yeah, you're working now, so you're a slave, and clearly you have less time for sim racing. And but Monza for me, that's you. Monza was and Nurburgring in rain. Oh yeah, Sergio. I hope you, Danny, and Bryce Brutus go to the same team, Spanish Armada something. Artyom, my Russian brother. I cannot express how humble and happy I am that again, we're not friends, but acquaintances on the internet, and I kind of have, and I'm trying again. I'm trying very hard to not blast you with stupid question about Russia and stuff like that. But in my mind, for me, it's like, yes, I have my friends that are like similar aged for me, like friends again, acquaintances from close to St. Petersburg. But you're young, right? So you have different perspective. You're different, and it has been very enjoyable. And again, your Nürburgring performance top notch. You did some great races, Le Mans also. So, and I see that you upgraded recently. I'm happy for you. I think 2 days ago, my wife sent me a picture that the gloves finally arrived. So I cannot wait to open, man. Artyom, I think that will be the best present by far. Thank you very much, brother. Thank you. And I hope, and I'm gonna try to replicate it, like with the shoes and the things that that I'm trying to do, or we're trying to do, right? And what was, I think, 2nd of August, or was 2nd of September? I don't remember. I really desire, and I'm trying to put some money aside to come to Russia next year. Like, we already looked into the paperwork, all our passports are valid, everything is good. So yes, I really want to come. I'm not gonna promise that I'm coming, but the desire and the plan is there. All I need is I need life to be a little bit more stable and go in that direction. And again, I'm so desperate to come to Russia. You have to picture this, and I'm gonna get judged, but I don't give a fuck. Is like I I'll skip Romania. I haven't been to Romania in 7.5 years, right? So logically or emotionally, I should go to Romania first. But I'm not with Romania that much. In case nobody noticed it, it's okay. So I don't hate Romania, but I don't miss it. I miss my parents, but that's about it. And with my parents, I have a deal, and yeah. So yeah, for me, it's more important to come to Russia, to Mother Russia, than go to Romania. So the plan is, the desire, the everything is to come to Russia next year, and hopefully I can register to the half marathon in St. Petersburg, and then do a week or 2 weeks in Russia. That will be absolutely fucking amazing. And if that happens, I cannot wait to meet you, brother. Like again, we go out, we do something. Uh, I yeah, that will be like a lifelong life memory. So hopefully that will happen. But in a circumstance that doesn't happen next year or whatever, right? This I'm gonna hit you up whenever I come to Russia. I'm gonna hit you up. If you like it or not, you can ignore me. But yeah. So now going back a little bit, because I do feel that I promised, and maybe I showed that my passion for sim racing is great, and what changed. So I think again, my son has a regular big control every 6 months or every year, and it seems that every time we go to control, they they open up the book, let's say, a little bit more. Hey, we didn't tell you about these consequences of. We told you he's a normal kid, but asterisk. So I think this year, and like a month ago or two ago, we had another control, and they double confirmed this. And that's why I need to triple down on running and health and stuff like that. Is that they wanted to give me a letter to take to the school, telling that my son Ephraim might be a little bit slow, might have some issues, might need some special attention. And I thought, fuck you and fuck your letter. I ain't raising no child like that with excuses, and I'm not doing that. But what that proved to me is that there maybe the percentage of kids that might have those issues because of the heart condition and blood circulation to the brain and stuff like that, the percentage is higher than they let us on. So what that kind of triple down for me is that, like, I need to double, triple, quadruple down on everything else that I'm doing, like extra homework at home, more reading, more math, more everything. But yes, I'm pushing him to, and both of my children, to learn. But kids learn best by seeing, right? So they need to see, they need to experience a big transformation. So my desire in my mind, what I'm imagining is, like, if I start running and I can finish a marathon, I can finish a half marathon in like running, because whatever I did, 2 hours and 40 something, that, yes, it was running, and yes, it's a half, it's 21 kilometers, but to my standards, I was just faster than jogging. I cannot be happy with that, right? But I need to proper run, and I need to, both of us, me and my wife, need to show them that like a big transformation in health wise. And again, we don't have drinks in the house or anything, so he has that as a base. He will see, okay, dad, he was fat, and now he's fit, and whatever, 1 to X years, right? and that will be a very solid base for him to return. Like if in his teenage years will go a little bit haywire, because teenage kids, when he'll return, like myself or like most people, when he'll like be an adult, he'll have the base to return. Oh, this is what good life means. No fast food, no this, no this, no this, no this. So kind of that mentality, that lifestyle, that transformation supersedes sim racing. Is it my passion to run and like be physical? No, it's not. I fucking hate it. Do you think I like sleeping 5 hours a night and going to fucking gym at 1 a.m. as a trucker? Imagine how everyone looks at me. I'm a trucker and I pull into like front of the gym with the fucking truck, and people are like, who's this fat fuck? And I run at whatever 7.5 minutes per kilometer, so that's very slow. I don't know. I hate it. And then drive 13 hours in fucking snow at minus 30. Well, that part I enjoy because I love driving. But anyway, you get the point. I it's not the passion is not bigger than sim racing. Sim racing is a passion, something that I inherently in deep in myself I desire. But this supersedes it because I want. And again, in my mind, I don't know what's gonna happen or not. In my mind, I'm hoping I'm doing the best for my children, for them to have a solid base in life. Because our world right now is absolutely fucking nuts. Yeah, I think I ranted about everything that I wanted to rant. I'm gonna make a short, just attempt last year's predictions from the last year's podcast, which I watched again today, and it was very very funny. Hello, Kata. Um, F1 world champion. 5 people chose Lando. I forgot who chose the 5 people. I don't know if I can see it or not, but again, 5 people were right. Some people, stupid ones, chose Alonso. Some other more stupid people chose Leclerc. Anyway, F1 team championship, like most of us said McLaren. I said Ferrari because I hope until I die they do it. Like if they win another title in my lifetime, then I can quit Formula One. Like when they win, I'll like retire in glory. Okay, Ferrari won another title. Fuck it, that's it. I'm stopping here. Being a Ferrari fan or a Formula One fan, I switch. Um, Walk Racing Esports win a special event. 6 people said yes. Bro, how delusional were we? I think again, like always, the pace is there, the luck, and the decision is not there. Will David be in sim racing in 25? 7 people said yes, which was fair. Uh, he is in sim racing. He has like a new project now. If you don't know, but you know about the project, good for him. Uh, so those are the prediction for uh, this year. I'm gonna make some prediction for next year, even though we're not gonna. Maybe most likely we're not gonna have another World Racing yearly podcast next year, but maybe I'll write a comment next year on this year's video for the prediction. I predict that the next year Hamilton will win the world title and Ferrari will win the world title. I predict that I will not be in sim racing. Fair enough prediction. I predict that Dan will reach 10K. Igor might join the 10K also. And I hope Artyom wins one of his Russian championships. That's about it, people. Again, I truly apologize for leading you into this rabbit hole that I kind of created and failed at. Uh, the Discord will remain there, and I'm not gonna close like Oh, I will not allow you to race underworld. You can do whatever. And I doubt I can help in any way, shape, or form. But if you need some help, don't mind asking. I'm gonna try to help. Yeah. Sadly, that's the end. But as people, not a holiday person, but I know many are because it's a normal thing. Wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and as always, much health and many memories and life experiences. Thank you very much for everything, for the memories, for supporting me, for being with me and when I had sad times, when I had good times. And don't be a stranger. I'll try. Maybe now that I made this video, I'll be more not ashamed to answer messages, not to ghost people. So also, Mr. Edge, thank you very much. I had like again, the desire was there to do shit. I spoke with Mr. Edge like beginning of some, I don't even remember, and I said to him to make extra pictures. That this was my plan for this Walk Racing Yearly podcast. Early in the year, I don't know, April, May, I don't even remember, June, July, something. I told Mr. H to make an extra picture for each race, each event that we take pictures, and then at the end, so he will say, hey, I took a picture from Apex round 7, whatever, yeah? And this best picture is this one. And then I write a little bit thing underneath, because what I remember about that picture, about the race and everything, and I make an album, and I send an album of walk racing history, like with great pictures, with a physical album to each and every one of you. That was the plan. Time, money, laziness from my part or whatever you want to call it, it didn't pan out. So I have to remember to write to Adam to share those pictures at least so I can download them and share them to you if they're decent enough. Anyway, with honesty and sadness, but with a little bit of lighter heart because this was weighing down on me. Um, thank you very much. Even though we didn't achieve the highest results or we went from the biggest events, I think we have great memories. And yeah, I guess see you around, right? Bye bye, people.